What's bracking, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of my Real Sociedad crew mode. Definitely excited to bring this crew mode to you guys because definitely quite a bit of demand for it, considering it was first place in the straw poll I posted on my channel recently. So we'll see how this goes. They definitely don't have the highest transfer budget right away, but I think we can make it work. Definitely need to bring in some more depth, I'd say, as we do have to qualify for Champions League. According to the board, that is our league objective. I fortunately cut it out. Essentially, you'll see basically have like a split second to see the graphics, so I apologize for that, but that is our objective for the season in the league. We definitely have to, make the most out of our talent, be right tactically throughout this season to make that happen, I'd say. But just looking at the squad, really enjoy our young goalkeeper. Definitely think he can do well. Geronimo Rulli, bit of interesting, of course, Argentinian name, probably of Italian descent or something. But as you can see, we do have some very good players. Right back, we could probably improve as far as definitely could get more attacking in that position, and just a little bit younger as well. We do have quality center backs, of course. Inigo Martinez is tremendous. As you can see, I'm also showing some of the players I'll be trying to sell off, but left back could improve maybe, but I'm not too worried about that spot. I'd say I do like De La Bella, I'm sorry, but Esteban Granero and Ruben Pardo are pretty solid as well. So they have a lot of talent, a lot of upside, a lot of potential. So excited to see how they grow throughout this season. As you can see, some of these other players I'm putting on loan have quite a bit of central midfielders. We may need some more depth depending on what happens in this transfer window. So definitely leave some suggestions for central midfielders to go after. Of course, we have Xavi Prieto, Carlos Vela, Agretse, and then of course Gonzalo Castro is tremendous as well. But we definitely have to bring in some youth, as you can see. Bring in the young wonder kid, Irving Lozano right here. Definitely going to make up for, not doing the Pachuca career mode for all you guys that voted for Pachuca here, as I'm definitely looking for some young talent from that side that is really just a gold mine for, basically quality young Mexican players. They produce so many of them. Of course, there was Jurgen Damm. I tried to get, apparently they're not trying to sell him. Try to go in for Tecatito Corona, but he would not. It was a little bit too pricey for him, unfortunately. So you see, we'll be trying to bring in this youngster here from Pachuca. Of course, I did a player growth test. You want to check that out? Just a quick little plug there. But you can see, definitely looks like he's gonna be good. But here we have David Zurtusa, definitely a quality central midfielder. 27, probably can still grow a little bit. Central midfielders can peak a little bit older in their careers. But we'll try to counter off, get as much as we can for him. Send one of our younger midfielders out on loan right here as well. Just take some of those wages, as you can see. Basically, that's not that bad right there, but we still want to get a little bit more. Just so we do have a little bit of depth. We don't have too much depth at center mid, to be honest. So I definitely do want some suggestions for that spot from you guys. As you can see, we're going to be able to sell one of our basically. Not going to have too much of a future with the squad, essentially, is Alexander Cayens, and so we're going to send him out, accept that offer here. And Zurtusa, we're just going to accept it now, finally. 5 million euros, that's not bad. We'll definitely take that and move on. Try to find some other players to improve our squad. Definitely want to go with the youth, as you can see, because, just some more room to grow over the years. Had an offer for Xavi Prieto, but he's too good, honestly, I'd say. But you'll see here, Irving Lozano, definitely want to bring him in, this youngster. So much potential. Of course, would work well with this 4-3-3 as well, even though he's not listed to play left wing. But of course, he's right-footed, so cutting in from that left wing side would be great. You get very good offer here for Carlos Martinez, the right back. He's a very good defensive right back, but I think we can, get by without him, to be honest. He is very solid, but I think we could do well without him. Maybe get just some more attacking threat out wide. Exactly the guy I was looking out for earlier was Pizarro, as we are going to bring in Irving Lozano as well, and we'll try to bring in his teammate as well here. But you can see Carlos Martinez trying to get as much as we can for him, because of course he is a quality right back, and it is always pretty tough to come across quality fullbacks in that essence. But definitely going to just finally accept here, and that's a really good deal for him, I'd say, for a bit of an older right back. That's a decent deal, so we'll definitely take it and try to move on and find some younger players here. So as you can see, he did officially sell there. Did a small little training injury, but no big deal there. One of our younger center attacking mids, but definitely going to move on and try to improve. As you can see, taking a look at Rodolfo Pizarro, 5 million euros. Just look at his stats: sprint speed, acceleration, stamina. I did try to do a growth test on him before, but things didn't work out. But so either way, you'll see him now, and he likely will be stepping in right away, to be honest. But we're also going to take a look at Pion Sisto, of course, the young Danish winger slash wide midfielder, whatever you want to call it. But you can see decent. That's a really good price for him, and we're going to try to bring it down right here. Very good price for Pion Sisto. So we're going to try to bring it down, bring this exciting young Danish winger to our side, hopefully improve our squad. Will be a great squad player. His youth and exuberance, his skill moves off the bench will be tremendous for us, exuberance. But and we will officially be putting an offer for Rodolfo Pizarro right here. So 3 million euros. Try to bring it down a little bit. Of course, seems like would lose a little bit of a high offer, but it's not that bad either for a guy who has some pretty good potential. But you'll see finally we're going to be able to settle on 5.5 million euros for Pion Sisto, which is a very good deal for a 19-year-old winger with a lot of potential and a lot of talent and ability already. Definitely think he'd be very good in La Liga at the moment. So you can see here they want a little bit more for Pizarro, and that's just fine. He's basically going to start right away, to be honest, so we'll see how he fits in. As you can see, try to get a little bit more, because he's not going to be he's going to be a squad rotation player. We want him to sign on, and it took like 3 tries to actually get him to sign that contract. So as you can see with that contract offer decline, but definitely excited to bring in all this youth here. But as you can see, Pion Sisto finally did accept that contract offer after it took quite a while to get him to do so. So definitely excited to bring him into the squad. We have 2 exciting young wingers, essentially. You know, Sisto and Lozano will be great out wide for us in the cup matches and the like, and if they have to give, you know, some minutes off the bench or even start, they'll be tremendous as well, in my opinion. As you can see, we do submit this offer for Rodolfo Pizarro right here, so definitely hope he accepts so we can bring him in. But this is where it gets very interesting here. Aguirre, 13 million euro offer for him, and he is a good striker. He's a very good target man, but that's where I leave this into your guys' hands. Do you guys think I should accept this offer? I'm going to stall for you guys because we're just about to get into the first matchup of this episode of this series, so definitely you guys will be figuring it out for me in the comment section below, and I'll apply whatever you guys suggest into the next episode. As you can see, getting into this first matchup away at Iowa right here, and of course the young side, plus the stadium looks really beautiful. You can see right here. I'm a little bit of a sucker for the graphics, I just have to say, but just either way, excited to get this first match going here, as it's definitely some great presentation, and I'm finally able to record in 1080p for you guys, so hope you guys are enjoying that as well. So we'll get into the lineups here. Definitely always looking out for Boateng. Boateng is a great defensive midfielder in this game, so definitely think he could cause us some problems going forward as well. He's just a very strong player, so we'll see how if he can limit our attack here. But of course, you'll see here with this 4-3-3 coming out, take a look with Vela is going to be playing up top, but I'm not sold on that. That's just for now, but I definitely think if we can make that deal and find a great striker, we can maybe move him back out wide. But you'll see here, first really good chance is actually going to come from you. Look at that great link play. 2 huge tackles from Granero right here. What a tackle from him to get that out. Of course, he has to do a lot of defensive work with his 4-3-3, but you'll see he does a good job getting forward as well. See Gonzalo Castro with a tremendous ball to Pardo, and he's going to come back in. Great job. He's going to find Granero right here. He's going to take this shot, and what a finish from him. Of course, that is just beautiful play. If you look at the numbers, look at how many runners are in the box. There are 4 guys in the box, and look at that run from the midfield, just carves that defense up. That's just beautiful tactical play, and of course that's why I like this 4-3-3. And again, now we find Barlow, same instance, again stacking the box, so many runners, so many defenders are being occupied, and we just need a good run from midfield again, and of course a great finish there. So definitely enjoying this formation, but I think it'd be even better maybe with a Vela out wide on the wing. So definitely give me your thoughts on that, as we had to take off Canales because he got a yellow card, so we're going to bring on Agaretse right there to play as a target man for us. But then you'll see actually we were able to bring on our youngsters later on to the match. You can see them making their debuts, these two wonder kids, Lozano and Bioncisto right here coming on. Going to play out wide, moving to a bit more of a, I believe it's 4-4-1-1. So Vela will be playing behind Agaretse right there. So definitely be interesting to see how that works out here. As you know, they were pushing numbers, but you see, look at this trickery from the youngster, the young Danishman right there. Look at that, some beautiful play. Lozano looks like he might be through, not the best of touches however, and he was just so close to his man right there. So either way, some great stuff. You can see the youngsters linking up, good job. Look at this save from a young keeper right there. What a save from the Argentine. Great stuff from him. Look at him just reaching back, just getting barely bit of a palm on it looked like, and he's going to tip that over. But you see Lozano, look at him using his stronger right foot with a beautiful ball to Sisto. Of course, they're pushing numbers forward. Sisto gets a little bit of a lucky bounce, but we'll take it. The youngster on his debut in La Liga is able to score a goal. What a job from him. Excited to bring him in because, you know, he can bring this type of breakaway speed to basically put away games and, you know, get us back into games as well. Get a little bit of a lucky deflection. A keeper may have just basically tapped into his goal, but we'll take it either way. Just what a debut goal from him. So we'll definitely take it. You'll see right here, great stuff here, crossing the ball in, and another huge save. They're definitely dangerous on set pieces and those crosses, but we did a good job, of course, getting ourselves ahead, so those wouldn't be a huge factor because they do have some very big players and just some very strong players. So you'll see here again on this corner kick, they may threaten, as I was foreshadowing, and they do right here, as basically it looked like that was Pizarro right there. Tried to clear it out, but headed it right into the path of an Ibar player, and he's going to tap that into the goal. So we'll take it, unfortunately, but it would have been nice to keep that clean sheet. But either way, we may have been a little bit lucky on that Sisto goal, but that did end up the matchup for us. We did win that one 3-1. As you can see, you guys need to make that decision for me. Should I accept that offer? And if I do, who should I buy essentially? Who should be our striker? And we're going to move Vela out to right wing if we do so. So definitely tell me if I should accept this offer. Tell me who should be his replacement. Who should be? I'm definitely looking for more of a target man type. A guy that is, you know, at least 5'11" or 5'11" would be great. You know, 6 foot, pretty strong, pretty tall would be a great option. Just a target man type in general. But as you can see, we have plenty of time going into the transfer window, but then we're gonna go right into a match against Real Madrid. Then we'll may have 3 matches in the next episode, but 2 at the least for you guys. But with that, guys, thanks for tuning in to this first episode of this series. Very happy to bring it to you guys. But you know, just leave your feedback, all the suggestions that I asked you, all the questions I had for you guys. Thanks again for all the support. I'll be signing out now, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.